Hi and welcome back to Electra Lane. I'm Jessica and this week I want to show you how to get these smoldery, sexy, smoky eyes. I've been seeing smoky eyes everywhere lately, and now that we're finally officially in fall, I felt like I needed to kind of get it out of my system. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Believe it or not, this is actually quick. This is actually easy, and you can use the products that I'm pretty sure you probably have laying around in your makeup bag already. So the first thing I need you to do is subscribe, please. Thanks, because the more people I have subscribing, the more fun things I can bring to you. But then let me tell you what kind of products you're going to need to get these eyes. So the first thing you're going to need is a dark eyeshadow. You're actually going to need two, a dark and then sort of a medium shade. This is NARS Galapagos, and this is Bengal from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So the key with any smoky eye is that you want to go dark to light. And you can get darker than this, maybe do a black or a gray or an even darker brown. And this you can go an even mid-tone brown, even lighter than this, up to even a taupey. But you don't want the colors to be too close to this. I think that's the problem a lot of people have with smoky eyes, is they use colors that are too similar. So you can go darker and lighter, but don't go any closer really than what these two shades are. So a darker shade, a lighter shade. The next thing you're going to need is a good dark eyeliner. Now, this is a nice dark brown. The color is Whiskey. Yeah, it's a NARS 24/7 Glide On pencil, and it's one of my favorites. As you can see, nice dark rich brown. I scratched myself the other day. That's not makeup, but it's incredibly similar to this. So same thing. You want to do kind of the color, a liner that's similar to the color of your darkest eyeshadow or a little bit deeper. So this could be black, this could be dark gray, it's going to be an even darker brown. But again, you want to go dark to light. So always remember that when doing a smoky eye. The next product you're going to need is a really good mascara. This is my Maybelline Fall Season Black is Black and or lashes. Of course, an eyelash curler, because you got to curl those lashes and make your eyes look huge. And my MAC 217 brush. If you own one high-end makeup brush, this is it, because it does everything, not just eyeshadow. You can use it to blend out your concealer and so many other things. So if you're interested in getting these smoldery, smudgy, smoky eyes, maybe you want to kick it up a notch for date night, or you have a special party coming up, keep on watching. So the first thing we're going to do with this smoky eye is map out the crease, and I'm taking my lighter shade and I'm putting it just in the crease of my eye. If you don't know where that is, or maybe you don't have a crease, or you have a hooded eye, you can just feel this orbital bone right here, which is this round kind of eye socket bone, and that's where the product is going to go. If you have a hooded eye, you're going to just lift up the skin and put it in there. Alright, so now that you can see what I'm doing a little bit better, I'm going to zoom in here. And wherever you put your brush first is where the most of the shadow is going to go. So I want the shadow to be concentrated out here, because wherever it's darkest, that's where it's going to recede. Like the area looks like it's going to recede. And obviously areas that are lighter are going to come forward. So we want it to be darkest out here. And just sweep back and forth following the natural motion of that bone. Now I already prepped my eyelids with some concealer and some powder, just so they would have a nice foundation and nothing would smudge and it would just stay in place all night. Alright, so now that we kind of know where our eyes are, we're going to get into the smoky part. You're going to take your eyeliner, and big surprise here, you're going to line your eyes. Easy, right? And I'm just doing kind of a thick line. Let me come in closer and show you here. So again, starting at the outside, because that's where we want it darkest, and I'm just going back and forth along the lash line. As you can see, it's not perfect. It's pretty messy. But that's okay. I'm also going to take this liner and go right on the waterline of the eye. Now, a lot of people like pull their eye down and go inside. You don't really want to do that. Just this part here that's visible, that's what you want to line. Again, you don't have to be precise, because we're going to blend all of this out. If I'm just pulling my eye down, it's just so I can get a little bit better angle. But it shouldn't be on the inside of your eye, just right here. Okay. Easy so far, right? Now we're going to take our darker shadow, and the other reason we put this lighter shadow on is because if we're just using one brush, we don't want to muddy the look by blending these two shades, we want to keep this nice and light. So we're going to take this darker shadow with your finger, okay? And we're just going to press it on top of the lid, on top of the liner and everything, and bringing it up to where it meets that lighter shade. Messy, right? And bring it in closer. You're literally just topping the eyeshadow up to where you put the lighter color. This looks horrendous, I understand that. But now we're going to take this, dip it in here now, just a little bit, make sure to knock off the extra product. Excuse me. And you're going to go under your eye to blend together that eyeliner you already put on. A little bit more, tap off. Again, start on the outside, little strokes back and forth, kind of working in and then working out. Now you notice I'm not going all the way in, I kind of stop. If you're looking forward where your iris ends, the colored part of your eye, that's kind of where I stop with this. Just make sure it's nice and blended. And now, no more new product. Make sure everything's tapped off. If you want to use the back of your hand to kind of knock off any excess product, that's fine. And you're going to go back in, starting up here at the top, and blend. And then blend down. I'm going to look in my mirror here. And it's just kind of blended in there and happy. Again, start at the top, blend it in with that lighter shade, back and forth, and then down on top of your liner. We have 2 more steps here and then this will be done. If you get some feathering, just kind of go around the outside edges with your finger. Easy, easy. We're going to come back in with that liner and one more time. Just line right at the base of the lashes. This is for extra definition because we just smudged out a whole bunch of it. Last step, curl your eyes in mascara. Now, this is a really great time to bust out the false lashes. If you don't have lashes or you don't like lashes, then don't wear them. Or if you know you're pressed for time, because I know a lot of people, if they get date night, it's like the babysitter gets there and they gotta go. So there's not really a whole lot of time just sit and enjoy themselves getting ready. But if you can throw on some lashes, they really do add to the effect. Otherwise, make sure to apply at least 1 nice coat of mascara, if not 2, to really open up your eyes and make your lashes look thick and full. I love this mascara. I just wrote a blog post about it. You can check electralane.com. It's like the 3rd post down now, I think, about my ride or die makeup, and this is definitely one of them. Don't forget those bottom lashes. And I love this brush too because it's thin, so I actually use the side of it to get my bottom lashes. And that's it. Quick, easy, sexy, smudgy, smoldery, perfect for fall. I'm going to go add some lips and then I'll show you the final look. And this is it, the final look. But seriously, you can do this. And you're going to wear this out to a party or some fun event. Everyone's going to be like, oh my God, your makeup looks so good. And you're going to be like, thanks, it took me, you know, a couple of minutes and I learned it at Electra Lane. And people are going to be like, ooh, what's that? And then you're going to tell them to come to my blog and to the YouTube channel so they can learn all these fun makeup tips and tricks too, right? Yeah, thanks. Shameless plug. But yeah, let's be friends on Instagram at Electra Lane and my website, electralane.com. Click it. You can see my blog pop right up with all kinds of free info. And I just want to thank you so much for watching here. I hope you enjoy this smoky fall look and enjoy your weekend. It's my husband's birthday, so we're going to be partying it up. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching.